So I'm coming in today to do a quick review. Somebody wanted me to do a review on the Dr. Brown bottles. I do have the blue one with the blue inside, I should say. And I also have the one with the green inside. Two different styles, I guess they're coming out with within their line. They wanted to give me to give my honest opinion on it. They seen it in my last video, which is my Dollar Tree haul, and they seen the Dr. Brown bottle in the car when I was doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick review on it. It's gonna be very, very quick. So yeah, my honest opinion on the bottle. My daughter Nyla is 3 weeks. She turned 3 weeks yesterday. So we came home from the hospital and I was breastfeeding. And I'm going to do a labor and delivery story. Trust me. I'm going to do that. I'm very, very excited. Like, third baby. Super crazy. Very, very exciting story. So, yeah. I came home from the hospital and I was pumping and trying to get her to latch. Now, she was a good latcher. I don't want to say trying to get her to latch and acting like she wasn't a good latcher. She was. But I wanted to pump and put it in the bottle. So I got the Dr. Brown bottles because I was going to exclusively breastfeed, but didn't work out like that. And you guys will see why in my labor and delivery story and the aftermath of those couple of days with me being in the hospital. So I went to Walgreens right when I left the hospital and got the Dr. Brown bottles. Now, the first ones that I got was the ones with the green. Now, the only difference with the one with the green and the one with the blue is that the green, you're able to take this middle piece out. There you go. You're able to see that. You're able to take the middle piece out and just use it as a regular bottle like you're able to use any other bottle. And I think you'll be able to do that when your baby is growing and you don't really need the vent part anymore. Which I used the vent part with my son the whole entire time. Up until I couldn't use it anymore because he had reflux and we had to thicken his bottles, so we had to get different bottles. So I used the inside the whole entire time up until then. But the blue one, you cannot take the inside out. You have to keep the inside in and have it like this the whole entire time. I didn't show you guys the inside of this one. There you go. So my opinion on it, like I said, when I came home and I was pumping and putting everything into the bottles, my honest opinion is my daughter did not burp. She maybe burped her first week of her life maybe 3 times, and I was freaking out because I'm like, all babies burp. Like, something's wrong because all babies burp. When we went to her checkup, I told the pediatrician, I'm like, she does not burp. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. She just doesn't burp. So she saw the bottle. I think I was using the blue bottle. She was like, that's the reason why. The bottle literally is doing its job. Y'all, the bottles are not the cheapest thing because I'm pretty sure you can go to like Walmart and get 3 bottles for about, what, $3.97, or you can go to the Dollar Tree and get you a bottle for $1. But with getting 3 bottles for like $15, I say it's worth it because literally my daughter has not been fussy. She has not been gassy. She's not been any of that. And trust me, she doesn't burp every time. They say if you pat them for 10 to 15 minutes, that's if you really have to pat them for 15 minutes and they do not burp, they don't have to burp. People don't have to burp every time. But I count that towards the bottle. Like, I'm an advocate for Dr. Brown bottles. That's just my opinion. If I had more kids, which I ain't having more kids. But if I do have any more kids, then I would definitely get that. If I was to go to a baby shower and I need a gift, I would definitely get somebody the Dr. Brown bottles because I think it's worth the money. I didn't have to worry about gassiness, fussiness, colicky, any of that. Everything that the bottle says it stands for, trust me, you will get your money's worth because it does the job. And I put that on everything. It does the job. And I'm pretty sure they have a money back guarantee. And guys might want to go check that out. Now, don't quote me, but it's well worth the money. Well worth the money. Don't go out and get those dollar bottles because your baby gonna be full of gas. It's like, I stand by them. And this is the first one we used. And I like this one a little better. I like it because of the way it kind of flows. Like, I can't really show it on camera, but I don't know, just the flow of that bottle compared to the blue one. I use both of them because I don't have any complaints on either one. I just like the way the green flows. I'm pretty sure you would probably want to go with the green one because you can transition that bottle and you can't transition other bottles. And I wish I would have known that when I had my son, because I would have just gotten the ones that you can transition, because it makes it a lot more easier if you do have a reflux baby and you do have the thickened bottles. You can just use the same bottles, and they do come with like V nipples. It's like V'd at the top. Yeah, I would definitely stand by the bottle. It does come with this little, mine's kind of bent, sorry. It's kind of bent, but they do come with this, and this cleans the, let me show you, it cleans the little rod part on the inside. See how skinny that is? It cleans that. You just stick it up and clean it, and then the bottle brush cleaner will clean everything else. So yeah, that's my honest opinion on it. Like, I would definitely get it, and trust me, I'm on baby number 3, and wish I would have knew that for baby number 1, because I would have spent the money on every single baby and had the bottle. And if it is your first baby and you're planning on having more kids, I mean, nothing wrong with keeping the bottles, switching out the nipples, and keep it going. I mean, sterilize your bottles, it's within kids, get new nipples, and keep going, because they're well worth the money. So yeah, like I said, I feel like my kids are getting up. I feel like I hear them. It's the mommy ear, I hear them. But yeah, definitely worth the money. I know I'm sitting here rambling, but somebody did ask me to do a review on it, and it's definitely worth the money. I would personally go out and get it. I wouldn't even waste my money on getting those other cheap bottles. Now, I can't speak for the Tommy Tippy and the Avon and all those other bottles, but I stand by Dr. Brown. So yeah, let you ladies go. Like I always say, from this video to the next, stay beautiful, blow many of kisses. Make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Come back and join me, because I've had baby girl, and we're about to get back on this weight loss kick. We are about to get fine for summer 2017. No, we had to skip to summer 2016 because your girl was all big and bloated. But we're about to get fine for 2017. We're about to stunt on them for 2017. So yeah, bye y'all.